Okay, last time I gained or did a Botanist quest, and I think next Botanist quest requires level 35, so there is a way to go. Currently, if I check, my level is 31, so there is 4 more levels to go. And I check Alchemist. Okay, Alchemist level is 33. And let's see, are there anything we could make? Okay, this requires belladonna, blue land crab leaf, tarantula. I'll look if there is belladonna. Okay, this also requires belladonna. Maybe I check my inventory, because my goal is to create old relic. Let's look inventory. And I think there must be quest for this. Okay, it's this quest, Relic Reborn, according to Geralt. Tyros. According to Geralt, the restoration process involves the merging old with new, that is, embedding the original relic in a new host weapon. To end this, you must bring a madman's whispering rod, welded with 2 grade 3 quick down material. So there is madman whispering rod. And this is our long goal. So there is a long way to go. And okay, let's check what items. If we start from the very bottom, there is yellow ginseng, latex, okay, here is something what we can make with oil. Okay, we have 100 quality. Okay, this is ready. What else can we make? This requires coral butterfly, so it goes to the fishing. Beehive. Let's look a little bit more higher level items. Straw. Potter's clay. We did this in previous episode. Potion. Chandrella. Mistletoe. Okay, this botanist can at least find items for this or materials for this one. I first check what items I have. Okay, we need rock salt. I think this can be bought. Fire bricks. Okay, mudstone. Potter's clay. Sounds familiar. I think both of those can be maybe. They might be supply items. But mudstone, yeah. Okay. Let's check out the things also. Okay, we have many lavenders, almost 100. Good boy fang. Distilled water. Okay, for this we have weak binding potion, we have bat wings, we have wings, and we have quicksilver. So we have all for this one. Okay, eco drops. We need actually Mario RAM for this. And this would be one possible mass production. So okay, Mario RAM, any idea where to? Okay, Pentrance. Okay, I'll go Pentrance and I'll try to get these. I think Orc Salt is something we can buy from supply. So okay, Pentrance, here we come. Okay, always talking. Idos is connected by further course into northwest and lumber line to tunnel in the south. Main season map, a place where two roads meet resembles a bent branch, hence the name. Okay, now I know. Why is it bent branch? Okay, I need to change the botanist to get those items. And let's start with triangulate. And Mario Ram. Okay, there is something. Okay, there is chestnut, helm long. I try this because percentages. Then, okay, here is again. Okay, this might be, I think there might be more paths, kind of. Okay, here is Marjoram, what I'm looking for. So there are more like vegetation paths where I can find those. Let's look how many. 32. Maybe 100. So after that I have lot of work for Alchemist. And okay, 30. joined Faith at the same time when gathering items. Okay, I have now 66, 100 years. Coming nearer and nearer. Okay, how many? 80. Okay, almost. Okay, there is 100. Look what is here. Maybe I take the extra. Veteran locker. Okay, I got trophy. Veteran locker. Nice. It might be that I have gathered something like 1,000. Maybe I still try to find some extra before going to the Alchemist Guild. Okay, let's check how many actually. 108. Okay, maybe I take something else. What about humus? Have to see later. I have to check if this is needed for alchemy. But I got it for as a reserve or as an extra. So I think this trophy locker was very hard earned. It usually if you gather something like 1000 it. Aha, there is humus. I take a little bit extra. And maybe after this I will teleport. Okay, let's teleport to Alchemy Guild. And our Alchemy Guild this time, it is located in Ulda. Of course you could create those items everywhere, but sometimes it is nice when you have supply or supply where you can, in a case if you need, you can buy supply items. And guild is something where you can find or get supply items. I'll check, do I have any, how my inventory situation. Okay, I have 5 places. So it might be, later it might be good idea to sell my extra stuff. When you are creating items, so it is so easy to get inventory full. And okay, we are teleporting to Alchemy Guild. And okay, straight ahead to the Alchemy. And let's see, what do we need? Oh, we are doing mass product eco drops and we will need rock salt. High oblivion. I'm continuing my kind of long-term goal. I'm planning, or my goal is to do this duty Jordan. I try to do this relic, but this is kind of long way. I'm just fine at the moment, and playing Final Fantasy XIV, and I'm doing this kind of quest named Relic Reborn Tyros, and it might be that this is old quest, and it might be that I even have better weapons, but I still want to experience this older quest. And this is one of those actually very rare quests where your goal is to make a relic weapon, and it requires very high skill alchemy skills. So there is objective is something like deliver materia in chance madman whispering rod. So this madman whispering rod is something that requires high skill alchemy. So it is kind of that I'm training my alchemist, and when you are training your alchemist, you also need to train other jobs also, because you need to gather material, and so it is kind of training many jobs at the same time. Okay, eco drops, and okay, so we need something like 100 rock salt. So every one of them, or every one of these, needs to have one unit. So if I remember correctly, rock salt is sold here. Okay, yeah, rock salt. So then we need 100. So we can first choose this number, and by pressing left button, I see maximum unit is 99. You cannot take 100. So it seems that 199 is maximum what you can buy at one time. And then we need 1. And if I remember correctly, we had something like 108. So let's take everyone has the same amount. Let's check. Okay, now, okay, 107. So, okay, now this is kind of mass production. Basic touch to get more quality. And let's take another. Then master made to make better durability. Let's look what if we try basic synthesis. it's not enough, we get only 39. So okay, let's try another time. And okay, we created. And okay, it seems that we got very nice amount of experience. If I looked correctly, it was like, was it 32,000 experience points. I need to I try next waste not. Usually it's like quality goes down 10%, but now it went only 5%. And 16. Okay, it was the first item what I created or create. I got extra experience, but second and all items after that I don't get that many experience. Okay, see, still 30, or was it just, I need to check. Did I see it right correctly? 39, or what was it? 3,000. $39. Okay, I see. Actually, I look at it. There is 39 and then there is 1000. There were two different numbers. So it was kind of easy to mix those. So you get something like 1500 experience points. And another number is probably how much skill points or control points you use. So I actually, when I'm creating items, I have that violet control points, which is currently 73. So I have currently 73 control points, and for example, if I use basic touch, it decreases my control points. And to use certain kind of skill, you need to have enough control points for that skill or button. example, I look mastermind. Is there something like 88? I have now 179. So it drops almost to the half when I use this mastermind. So there is very small control point number below each button, or violet number. And sometimes you need to check that durability stays above 0. So sometimes it can happen that you don't notice and your durability goes to the 0. So item gets broken. So at the same time you need to check your items durability, and sometimes it might be that the quest requires that you need to have high quality item. So you still need those quality points. Okay, I seem to have currently 79,000 experience points. The next level requires 88,000 skill points. So it's kind of little by little approaching. Sometimes it might be that you get a little bit more. You try to do more high quality items. I try this waste knot. So durability comes only 5% down. Okay, 83,000, little by little. Next special Alchemist quest is 35. $85,000. I think now it's quite near 86,000, probably 1 or 2,000. Oh, one more to get next level. So this time okay, now we got the level up. And there is still one level to go. So we are now level 34 and 35 will be the next Alchemist, a special quest. So, one level to go. I use waste node. So we probably can get 60 durability. Okay, 5,000 little by little. There is still a way to go. Sometimes it might be that you get extra bonus experience. It might be that if you have done a certain item or certain level items required amount, you can get some kind of bonus experience. In previous time I remember that I got something like 10,000 suddenly because of extra bonus. Okay, we are getting nearer to 10,000 experience. I try something extra. Okay, there is veneration. Our durability is 50, condition normal, high quality 8%. Let's look. Okay, I think everything was same. Let's try again. Okay, waste not. And then tricks of the trade. Okay, I continue basic touch. Okay, 13%. Okay, waste not. Aha, craft storm up. Okay, there was kind of info that next bonus of achievement is approaching. So I currently have 13,000 experience. Okay, I reached a special bonus. I previously had 13,000 experience points, and when I got achievement or bonus achievement, now I have 24,000 experience. So it was something like 11,000 experience points. Just by continuing to create items. Okay, so we have 25,000. And okay, 27. Again, I try to create something else or try something. Okay, let's try observe. 8%, 50 durability, normal. And then veneration. Okay, no. And waste not. And let's again basic touch. Normal. Okay. Time to increase progress. Okay, we got good. Okay, now we have condition good. And this dropped to the normal. Okay, let's try veneration. And then basic touch. And okay, I try again. Okay, 30,000. 4% quality. Okay, 10%. I'll waste not. And okay, now there is this tricks of the trade. It dropped. Okay, I have 161 control points. Okay, let's try veneration. Okay, decreases. Condition is good. Let's try mastermind. Okay, I have now 179 control points. Let's try observe. Normal condition, high quality 4. Okay, control points again, same. And I try this time hasty touch. Okay, it increases somewhat quality. Okay, let's take hasty touch. And it's not every time. Sometimes you get quality, but not every time. Okay, 35,000. I start with basic touch. Quality 4%. Okay, let's try hasty touch. And okay, let's try waste the knot and then master mend. And okay, again hasty touch. Okay, 38. I try this waste knot and then observe. And let's take veneration. And a little bit quality, more quality. And now progress. And basic touch. Okay, I take waste knot. And let's increase durability with master mend. And then again basic synthesis. Okay, now okay. Observe. And let's take this waste knot. Dirty durability. Okay, it's now 40. Okay, this time I got quality with hasty touch. %, quality. I try to make more qualified items, so okay, now 4%. %. Okay, let's try steel basic touch. Okay, waste not right away. Quality and Then okay, it was 8% quality item. Okay, waste not. And of course, when you get better Alchemist gear, it might be that you get more control points. And I just remembered that because those gear, they sometimes have runes. So you can do fusion or and I just remembered that maybe I need to also upgrade my gear. I check my gear. Do I have anything old? There is usually you can extract materia, and sometimes your gear you can put more those materia to these gears. No extract. I just look. Can I extract anything? To extract materia, it usually requires that you have used that gear, or that gear has been in use. Okay, here is cotton shepherd tunic. So okay, let's try to extract materia. Once material has been extracted from item, its spirit bond will be reduced. I need to check. Velveteen gown. Okay, this is different. Okay, this is older. So okay, let's extract material. And can be okay. Are there anything else where we can extract material? And usually when you have extracted material, you will get the different kind of material items. Okay, now I have this kind of craftsman cunning material level 3. Okay, so this increases control points with 3 points. So it might be, it is good idea to next. Let's look our. So okay, here we have gear, and okay, let's square button, and the opposite of extract is melding. So now you can try to meld material, and let's see, can we. Okay, here is skill speed, and this is kind of good also. Gathering +3, it is nice, and this is also nice. We can melt this material to headgear. And okay, there is quantity 2. Odd. Aha. Let's try this one. So okay, control point 1 is also nice. So okay, let's add 1 control point. And then okay, my success rate is 100%. So okay, let's meld it. And if we look now okay, we have +1 more control point. This seems to require 2. Quantity 2. That's just a moment. These are full, so you cannot add any more. And then mortar. Olympic velveteen crown. This has 2. But okay, it seems that I cannot add. I cannot add this control +3. But oh, okay, control +1 would be nice. Okay, so let's add this one. Okay, so let's continue. Gear is a little bit updated. $198 control points. Okay, there is now 53,000 experience points, so there is still something like 40, little over halfway to go. Okay, 56,000 experience points. And 56 items each left. Let's take waste knot and a little bit more quality. 16. And 59,000. So, okay, 60,000. Okay, let's take waste knot. And then observe tricks of trade. Waste not. And there is rapid synthesis. Let's take again rapid synthesis. $63,000. 67,000. Little by little, reaching level 35. And 70,000. Okay, I'll try something else. Waste not. Then quality pack or durability pack with a little bit more quality. Let's try one some more hasty touch. Condition good. And then another. Okay, 72,000. Waste not. Tricks of the trade. Rapid synthesis. Mastermind. More quality. And then basic synthesis. And again. So 74,000. And waste not. And veneration. Basic synthesis. Okay, basic touch. Let's take waste not and mastermind. I try hasty touch for. Okay, we got more quality. And let's try the tricks of the trade. Observe. Veneration. Okay, veneration, and we got more condition better. And basic synthesis. And it stayed good. 76,000. Waste not. Narration. Master's Mind. Basic touch. Okay, something like 78,000. And let's take waste not and try again hasty touch. Okay, we got extra quality and tricks of the trade. And then again basic touch, basic touch, and waste not. Basic synthesis and master's men. Basic touch, basic synthesis. 81,000. Okay, 80. A little bit over 80,000. Let's try waste not and basic synthesis. A little bit more quality. Okay, there is something like 85. So we still have something like 10,000 to go. $14,000. Waste not. Trying to do a little bit more quality. And what is it? 88. Aha, something happened. I still had my control points. Let's look. If we take basic touch, it is 60, durability is 60, I have 180. I got more, okay, with the tricks of trade. I got more control points. Basic touch, waste not. Let's take basic synthesis. I have 18 control points, and now tricks of trade. I get 20 more control points. Okay, so there was one way to get more control points. I can take tricks of the trade. I got 20 more. Masterman durability back. More quality. Waste not. And then progress with basic synthesis. Basic touch. Basic touch. Waste the knot. And tricks of the trade to get more 20 control points. And let's get durability back. A little bit more. Quality. Progress. And probably more progress. So okay, now we got our 35 and we are ready to the next Alchemist special quest. A little break. Okay, let's look. What do we have? Cheese and assist. Okay, so this is alchemy. Level 35 quest. Cheese and assist. Guildmaster Severian wishes to assign you minor task. Reward will be Silver Olympic. It increases craftsmanship and control. And then you can choose one of these. Item mithril magnifiers, you get 21 control points. Apprentice smoke, 2 control points plus control 22 or control 21. This one, but I already have where I can meld items. And this is something where you can meld. Okay, accept. Eagerly have I waited your return, my able assistant. Does your chest not ache with the intake of every excited breath? Do you not tremble in joyous anticipation as your hand reaches forth, seeking to nudge open the door in the realm of alchemy most sought after secrets? You do. Well, try to ignore that feeling for now, before we can fully commit ourselves to our research. There remain few irksome details that must first be addressed. As ever, I speak of these unending orders from the Guild. Brew this potion, concoct that elixir, ugh. Surely you grow as weary as I of these constant demands on our precious time. We must be allowed to concentrate. I've an idea to end these enabling distractions, and it involves you. March over to Deltri's desk and petitions for complete cessation of these interruptions. I'd handle it myself. I fear the man's become unheedful of my words. Okay, it seems that it is very near here. Okay, we need to talk to the guild receptionist. Master Severin demands to be spared from any further official guild duties. I'm simple receptionist. How can I possibly deflect the expectation of our senior members? His obsessive research is wearing thin the patience of both colleagues and clients alike. I fear if Jane did not restore at least a modicum of goodwill, his attempts to redirect tasks will be met with the staunchest of opposition. I doubt our guildmaster realizes the precarious state he finds himself in. It is only his substantial skill in alchemy that convinces others to tolerate his growing eccentricity. That said, many would gladly trade that skill. It would return to his former, somewhat less manic self. Nay, I wasn't always like this, but ever since the calamity robbed him of his one true love, I have witnessed him transform into feverish madman, desperately racing through experiment after experiment. I delve into areas best left unexplored. We should return to the topic at hand. Of the various orders the guild needs met, the one of highest priority is request for vial of high ether commissioned by one of our more valued patrons. I would suggest you lend your focus to his particular assignment and create an uncommonly potent sample for delivery. Perhaps then it would be enough to both satisfy the patron and allow enough forbearance to free the guildmaster of other tasks. I hesitate to encourage this kind of behavior, of course, but I realize what Master Severin's work means to him, and I would be grateful if you could keep an eye on him. I fear for his well-being, and you are the closest thing he has to a friend. So, okay, let's see what does this mean. Okay, back to the master. Well, did you browbeat that D3 fellow in the submission? A conditional surrender, I suppose. A single vial of eye ether is a small price to pay, but let not be said that my assistant fails to deliver. You will need to employ advanced and somewhat involved alchemical techniques to produce the elevated quality of high ether required. Best you begin at once. Okay, High ether probably. Let's check more closely. Cheese and assist. After relaying retreat succession, you find yourself assigned the task of creating an uncommonly potent vial of eye ether. Deliver the completed concoction to Severian. High ether. Okay, let's look what this requires. Crafting log. High ether, high ether. Okay, level 2630. High ether, high ether. Not here, 30, 35. Over here, 35 level item. I have Matrune's mistletoe from gatherings. Then I will need one distilled water and mandrake. Oh, mandrake, where can you get this kind of La Nausea, blood sword. Okay, I probably go here. When I later advance in alchemy, I will need these mandrakes. So it's blood sword. What else? Distilled water. Let's check this one. Distilled water. Okay, distilled water is something you need to create. Muddy water. Okay, I think muddy water is something that you can buy. Muddy water, muddy water. Okay, over here. And I think I take... Let's take at least 10 pieces. Okay. And let's create first these. So 10 distilled water. More to go. Okay, now I have those distilled waters. Let's check again. I eat. So okay, now we have distilled water. We have mattress, mistletoe, and only thing what we need is mandrake. And this one can't be found. We need to go eastern La Nausea, and we need to go Bloodshore. So okay, let's... And okay, so let's teleport. is the La Nausea. If I remember correctly, it's Costa del Sol. And okay, now we need to actually first thing, okay, we need to locate that. Let's check blood shore. Was it over here? Okay, we just straight to the shore, and we need to change job. The botanist. Okay, blood shore, here we come. Okay. Little bit triangulate and is it really on the top of the mountain or probably go around? Okay, it's this tree. Blue pigment for the crystal water. Okay, maybe I'll try this blue pigment. Okay, I get nice experience points. 3000 experience. Okay, first one was 3000. Okay, looking for Mandrak. Maybe I go more to the... I try to go more to the blood shore. Check map. Okay. I have only found 3 so far. Hi, Mr. Master. And again 3. And looking for Mandrake. But okay, I at least got 1 level up. And again 3. I little bit change place. It seems that Mandrake and okay, I check this. It is somewhere on the blood shore. But currently I have only found 3s. So let's try the other side of the blood shore. There seems to be only 3s. I'll check this side of the Costa del Sol. Okay, land. Let's see if we have if anything is here. And let's check map also. Blood shore goes over here, little island. Curious Corky, what is it? You can call me Curious Corky, well, you can call me whatever you damn please if you don't value a neck. I hail from far north beyond highlands, quarters where the mountain stands tall and flames burn hotter than the pits of the hell. My reasons for coming to this island are twofold. One, to pay debt to an old comrade from the days before calamity protecting the village here. Two, spread the battle techniques perfect with my ancestor, that our proud line of warriors doesn't end with me. I was just curious to check that person. Okay, maybe let's take little help. Aha, now came fall. You sense vegetation, it now looks promising. Okay, somewhere here. Okay, now I found. I wanted to find vegetation. And finally. Okay, here is Mandrake. It was quite a search. Somehow I guessed that this wouldn't be easy. Even it said something like Bloodshore. This place isn't near shore. Okay, I need more inventory. Okay, how much I have Mandrake? Okay, I have 3 pieces of Mandrake. So there is still quite many to find, to look for. There is mandrake seeds which are rare. Okay, we got something special. Mandrake. 12 pieces. I think I might have extra space in. Let's look. Chocobo saddleback. Okay, here we have extra space. Time to move some of these items. Okay. Then I think it's a good idea to collect more when you finally have found. Okay, how many pieces we have now? $21. Okay. And this is good, kind of a good way to level up Botanist. Okay, we have 60,000 experience. Let's take one rare. Okay, didn't succeed. So there is something like 21,000. There is even dragon pepper can be found here. $26,000. Okay, there is something rare. And I got again level up for Botanist. And what is it? Okay, I have level 33 for Botanist. So there is actually 2 more levels before the Botanist special quest. Okay, 27,000. Okay, there is again a rare. Again rare. Mandrake seeds I can rare. Mandrake. $49,000. Okay. It's already 60,000. There is again some kind of gathering. Bow achievement is approaching. Okay, Gathering Storm challenge completed. Okay, so now I have 76,000. 80,000. $85,000. Okay, this is level 30. I still need one more level to get special Botanist Level 35 quest. So okay, still one level to go. And so far, how many I have? Okay, I have 106, but it's good to get that level when you still are gathering. Okay, 22,000. Log entry. Okay, I got another challenge. And because of that challenge completed, now I have something like 50,000 experience. 63,000. Aha, achievement unlocked, an eye for quantity, Botanist 1, level 1. So, okay, there was one new achievement acquired. Okay, now there is 72,000 experience. So there is 80,000. And okay, 83. There is special rare mandrake seeds. $89,091. There is again some special rare hidden. Okay, now I'm qualified to ask for next Botanist Guild quest. And I think this is good time to teleport back to Alchemist Guild. So time to go back Ulda. And then again, let's navigate to Alchemist Guild. Back again in Emerald Avenue. Alchemist Guild. And okay, we need to create. Do we have everything? Crafting log. Okay, we have everything. Time to create high ether. Aha, but first let's change the class. Back to Alchemist. And then again, one more important thing is to make sure that we have enough free space. So okay, let's craft high ether. First little bit quality. Waste not. And then Master's Men. Little bit quality. And okay, there is a long way to progress. We can take tricks of the trade to get 20 more points. But okay, let's go basic synthesis. And was it enough to make one? Okay. Let's check. Probably high. Deliver vial of high ether. So it probably needs to be more quality. Okay, 2% waste not. Master's Men and tricks of the trade. Basic touch. Okay, we have 7%. Let's make more quality. 12%. And control points. No more control points. Time to progress. So this is 12. Okay, 12% quality was enough, but 8% wasn't. How does your work progress? Have you succeeded in concocting that remarkably efficacious high ether? Processes via the alchemical extraction of etheric essence occurring in elemental crystals. The contents of this vial instantly restore a fair amount of MP. Yes, rejoice, my impressively added abscess done, for have you forged the key to our freedom? Who wouldn't be moved by such a masterful example of mana restoring splendor? Mayhap your post-assistant career lies in manufacture of this wonderful substance. You would, I suspect, need to purchase coffers they might overflow with coin. Even among alchemists' more incredible inventions, the manufacture of ether stands out a singularly profitable venture. This innovation that changed the face of battle. Mages were not longer limited by the natural resource of etheric energy. We swallows of alchemical brilliance and sorcerer could feel among parrots of spell. It cannot of course sustain their powers indefinitely, as we have already discussed. Any potion taken in excess become equivalent of poison. Oh dear, was I lecturing again? It's difficult to contact my passion for alchemy with the call of my labors looming so close on the horizon. You have accomplished a minor miracle today, my dear assistant. With all obstruction to our research thus adroitly removed, let us move on to the final stage of experiments. Okay, we get silver alembic. And then there is possibility for Cocoa's coin. I have one, there are two, but I think this would be nice, better hands, gear hands, so I take this one and complete. Okay, so we are level 36. And let's... Okay, so we get better hand equipment. I need to check. Leiden half class, okay, so it was this one. Just a moment. Armor chest. Okay, over here. Then we get better Olympic. Okay, this is better one. And then again update these. Okay, now we have better. And then next it requires 40. Let's check what do we know. High button of dexterity high. Okay, let's check what there is in 3640. Blinding, sleeping, silencing, impulse book or silver. Mind of 3 marks. So the one with what we are looking for, relic, goes even higher. Let's little break. Okay, back. I think now it's good time to go back New Gridania. But let's look. Maybe I have so much stuff. Maybe let's remove a little bit of stuff. So we take Sokopa Channel back. And let's place few of these. Yeah, so we have a little bit more space. Let's teleport to New Gridania. So we have now level 35 Botanist. So it's time to visit Botanist Guild. And okay, Botanist Guild. Okay, right way. So we need to go Old Gridania. And not the first one. And not the second one. So actually it's third one. Okay, need to change to Botanist. We were Alchemist, so back change to Botanist. Fees to say the least. So this is level Botanist level 35. Quest. The fees to say least. Futucha is in need of adventurous helping hand. Okay, we will get better hatchet. And then we can choose whether to take body part, hat. Okay, this hat has 2 extra material location. Same goes for hands, and even same goes for feet. Okay, let's look. Silverian, you couldn't have come a better time. A dim old friend of mine has found herself in predicament and is in dire need of botanist aid. Normally, I wouldn't trouble you with requests of such personal nature. This task, however, should serve you nicely in your training. A contingent of guard squeaver has just returned victorious from hard-fought battle with Ixal, and my culinary friend Yanni has been tasked with overseeing feasts befitting this occasion. Unfortunately, she is suffering an ultimate timely shortage of key ingredient. I would ask you to harvest 20 laurel leaves, which can be found amidst the lush vegetation to the northeast of Little Alamico in southern Tanalan. Then bring them to me for inspection. Okay, let's check. Place. Little Alamigo, northeast. Okay, let's look. Okay. Little Alamigo, let's teleport. And there are more directions. What was it? Harvest 20 laurel leaves. northeast in southern Alan. Okay, northeast. Let's look map. So we need to go somewhere here. Can we use companions or mounts? It was Laurel. Okay, we found it. And we need to get 20 of these. These mounts are really great help. I remember the time when I didn't have any mounts. It was just walking and walking. I got something like 1000. Okay, that was 2000 even. Let's take one rare. Okay, we got everything what was needed. And level 30. What level is it really? 35. So it is time to go back. Present handful of laurel leaves to full. Fuja. Okay, back. New Gridania. And again old Gridania. And third. First. Third. Okay, I went faster than I thought. I would ask you to harvest 20 laurel leaves, which can be found amidst the lush vegetation to the northeast of Little Alamico, near southern Tunneland, then bring them to me for inspection. A savory spice made from direct leaves of laurel bush, as it's known by some, the Yanipash. Let me see here, 19, 20 and nearly with red leaf among the lot. Yanni will be pleased as peace. Speaking of which, Silverian, do you know why laurel is so prized by culinarians across the realm? Not only does it boast a most pleasant aroma, deep yet not overpowering, the perfect accent to a savory stew or seasoning for a steak, but it's also known to stimulate appetite. The brave men and women of Kyle Squeaver feast now, but it's only a matter of time before they are summoned back to the field of battle. Deliver the laurel to Yanni, that she might prepare a feast that will warm their hearts as well as save their stomachs. Okay, so we continue. And now we need to deliver. And there is Yanni. Greetings, friend. Are you perchance the botanist to whom Futu Cha entrusted my order to Laurel? Well, I can see why Futu is always singing your praises. These will be among the crispiest, most aromatic laurel leaves ever to grace my spice rack. Exhilarating parties grow more relentless with each passing day. I fear that the day will soon come when we can no longer afford to feast our men as heartily as we do today. Still, Gridania's finest require sustenance as much they need their lances and bows. I am but simple culinarian, but I wouldn't do what I can support my countrymen, and yet there is only so much I can accomplish my own. In any event, I'm grateful for your aid. Pass along my thanks to Fujitsu and let her know that I shall be calling upon your services again. Okay, then back to master. I hear Yanni was overjoyed with our delivery. Thanks to you, she'll be able to prepare a feast befitting the triumphant occasion. And yet, truth be told, I take no pleasure in martial victories. Every day that we continue to water the soil with blood, I fear we lose something of what we once were. There was time when Gridania and Ixal alike lived in harmony with nature, and ate each other. Is there no other way to resolve our differences than with lance and arrow? Forgive me, Silverian, I don't mean to burden you with my troubles. I think I do same thing like with Alchemist. I take hand scare. And level 36. So okay, let's look new equipment. Okay, steel hatchet, what was previous. Okay, blue medic steel hatched. Okay, let's take upgrade this one and then hands. Okay, I see that my inventory is full, but okay, these are what we need, and it might be a good idea also to let's look. Now we have this new line and half gloves. We can extract material from these old ones. And I check, is there anything where I can extract material? Okay, here. I check. Okay, these are smithing. Amateur smithing gloves. Okay, let's see. But okay, it's smithing, probably. Different skill. So okay, let's look what can be made. We can add a gathering skill, and it's alright. Okay, now it's 3 more gathering. What about this body? Can we add anything useful? There is again Catherine. Maybe I add one more Catherine. Then I think I had my old hatchet. So let's look. There must be old hatchet somewhere. And okay, we cannot extract any more hatchet. Okay, here is one. Okay, but it doesn't have any material. No material. No material. And I think time to upgrade this gear. Okay, it's registered. And I noticed that I have full, this is full, so it might be, do I have anything left in Chocobo? Triangle open armory chest. And let's look hands. Okay, we have too many here. Fingers, yeah, just a moment. Just a moment. Catherine 29. This text has control. Okay, it seems that there is quite a nice option also. Maybe I put a couple of these to Chocobo. Okay, now we have 3 spaces left. And I think this might be good stopping point. So we leveled both our Alchemist and our Botanist. And we also got one new Final Fantasy trophy lock here. So thank you for watching.